What is up, guys? Today we are checking out more Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic teaser content. So basically, if you guys don't know, Dawko, I think, just got done doing a charity stream for today. This charity stream had a bunch of incentives to reach donation goals. I think one was for his Five Nights at Freddy's 64 teaser, where he's making his own fan game, a FNAF 2 song, and a couple of teasers from Steel Wool. Now, one of them, as you can see, that is looping on the screen, it says, from Johnny Block's first Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic teaser from Dawko's charity stream, gameplay footage of Cleanovac. So, if you guys don't know, Steel Wool has been posting, Steel Wool has been posting these, what are people calling it? Mimic Monday, previews for Five Nights at Freddy's. Basically, these little previews or these pieces of marketing show off the MCM archives, which is Edwin Murray's little business, where he's talking about putting the Mimic program into everyday items such as coffee machines, vacuum cleaners, and all that stuff. Now, we've seen Cleanovac in the recent one that they posted, and apparently this little guy has the Mimic program inside of it. And it also has the Mimic's ability to fit and change its size into things, if I'm correct. But yeah, at the end of the teaser, there was a 3D model, and people were wondering why there is one. And I think I predicted in the MCM archive video that we're going to be seeing this thing throughout the facility. Now, some people were saying that this thing could be following us around the facility to get around certain obstacles so it can, like, vacuum up stuff for us. But I don't know. I feel like this is just going to be, like, those little cleaning drones that you see in, like, Star Wars Battlefront. Like, these things are just going to be littered all over the place, and you can walk up to them and try to get past them and all that stuff. But, yeah, I mean, it kind of makes more sense for them to just kind of be everywhere since, you know, it has the Mimic program in it, and the whole facility seems like it's going to be automated, seeing as how Edwin Murray put the Mimic program into every single thing that is there. So, yeah. It's pretty scary that they're going to have coffee machines in this little costume manor or costume warehouse. Like these little coffee machines that are probably looking at you and saying, I know exactly what you want before you even asked for it. Like, oh my god, that Mimic is corrupt. But yeah, I wonder how a vacuum cleaner can really be corrupted by the Mimic program. I don't know if it'll just try to, like, take items from us from time to time. Like, maybe it'll be like a running joke where, like, the character may be clumsy and just fumble and drop some keys out of his pocket, and then the vacuum cleaner comes, like, out of nowhere and tries to, like, take it from you. I don't know. That would be funny, though, you know, seeing as how in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, we had the whole little gimmick where the map drone would, like, or not map drone, the little map security bot would, like, come out of nowhere and jump scare you. So I can kind of see these guys coming out of nowhere every so often and, like, trying to steal your items, and you have to come and catch it. But I don't know, it probably won't be that, seeing as how, from this little teaser right here, as you've seen when I was talking, you kind of, like, walk up to them, and the security guard kind of pets them. Now, I don't know, maybe this could be, like, at the start of the game where everything's all sweet, and, you know, he's just kind of walking through the costume manor, expecting to do just this quick run for the Fazbear Corporation, not knowing that everything has, like, the endoskeleton Mimic inside of it, seeing as how it's all a part of its program. And, yeah, this is probably just, like, this oblivious guy thinking that he's just about to go make a quick shipment or like a quick load on his truck for Fazbear Corporation, but little does he know he's probably going to be going up and down this facility trying to, you know, have his life spared. But yeah, I also have this kind of theory that if, like, the Mimic is directly watching you from one of these, its eyes will turn orange, seeing as how, like, the Mimic has this thing where if it's in something, its eyes turns orange. But yeah, that's pretty much it from this teaser. Yeah, it just seems to be that we can either, or this is going to be like the start of the game, and we can, like, walk up to certain items and interact with them, or this is going to be like a thing that's just inside of the game where these little guys will, like, probably walk up to you trying to clean, and then you can just walk up and give them a pat on the head. People were saying on this teaser that you can see Jackie's hand right here. So some people are also theorizing that this could be, like, some sort of, like, gallery type of thing where we, like, walk up to different enemies that we've seen throughout the game. Because if you're unfamiliar with the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, Scott Cawthon usually has an unlockable feature where you can, like, look at all the models from the game. So, like, after you reach Night 5 and unlock Night 6, you can go into this little gallery and see all the different animatronics that you have gotten, or not gotten, but, like, all the animatronics that you've interacted with. So maybe the Steel Wool will be doing the same thing with this. Like, each time you find an animatronic, you can probably leave the game and go into like the costume manners, this little gallery area, and interact with things. But yeah, I don't know. But seeing as how this is a Five Nights at Freddy's game, I'm just kind of getting the feeling that this is more of like a beginning of the game type of thing, and we're not going to be like we're not always going to be able to pat these things on the head. I feel like later on we're going to want to punt the hell out of these things because they're going to be stealing items from us, thinking that they're like things to clean up. And also, Dawko has just now posted a new teaser, seeing as how he just ended his stream, and I have not seen this yet, but I've obviously seen that it just got posted though. But apparently, so this thing is called New Mr. Helpful Character Revealed for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. And as you can see, okay, we got a lot of things to inspect here. I'll just start on the top left. We got something called the Big Top Showroom. That is definitely where that orchestra music man that we've seen in the trailer is coming from. Y'all remember the big kaiju music man that is for some reason in Edwin's fucking music workshop or costume manor. I don't know why Edwin put the Mimic program inside of that thing. Probably just so it can play music and realize what people like or something like that. But maybe he's doing like a Willy Wonka thing. Maybe that would be the point of doing all that. But yeah, this is the Big Top Showroom. This is definitely where that thing is coming from. We'll probably have to explore that, get something out of there while that huge music man is chasing us, trying to kill us. In the middle, we have the big Mr. Helpful, apparently. So this is, I guess, just a early version of Helpy. And that's kind of cool that this is showing us like an early version of Helpy, because that means Henry using it in FNAF 6 means that, yeah, Helpy's just been a staple character and has been around for a long time. And we just only seen like part 2 version of Helpy in FNAF 6 and then beyond. So that's pretty cool that the model got used again. Anyway, yeah, it looks like Helpy wasn't originally designed to move. It looks like he's like inside of like this, like, I guess he's like stapled to the ground or something. He's like supposed to be helpful and lead people to where they need to go. Oh my god, I didn't even see this in the middle. So in the middle, you guys can't see it because my camera is not really focusing on it, but don't worry, I will tell you in great detail what is on the screen. So, apparently, Mr. Helpful, it says it right here where you can see it. It's a little bit. It says Mr. Helpful, and then there are these different options right here, but one of them is green. I think these little icons right here were confirmed by Steel Wool to be like certain worker clearances. I don't know them all by heart, seeing as how I haven't played the game and I only looked at the teaser once. But, yeah, these are different clearances that your character will probably be getting throughout the game. I'm assuming we're going to be starting with this one since it, is already activated, and I think this is where you input the Faz wrench to verify your worker's clearance. So maybe how this game is going to work is to get around the facility, we're probably going to need to head into these Big Top Showroom areas and the other areas to go find security clearances off of the other people from the security, the game is going to be like us walking into these rooms right here. Then we're going to walk over to our dead comrades on the ground, and they might have the better worker clearances since they got deeper into the facility. So, yeah, that's basically it. Sorry, my brain just farted in the middle of this sentence. But, yeah, Mr. Helpful will definitely be making, like, this huge, like, appearance inside of the game. And I don't know if I already said this already, but this is a push-to-talk button. I don't know if we're going to have to hold it while we talk to Helpy. And also another room that I didn't show off here, I've been waiting to look at it. It says Birthday Showroom, and I swear to God, nobody better meme me, that is Jackie's box. So this is the area where Jackie will be showing up, and this is the area where DJ, I'm going to call him Orchestra Man. I guess he's called Big Top Music Man? I don't know. The Orchestra Music Man appears in here, Jackie appears in here, So yeah, I guess the game is going to be just putting us through these little areas to get scared in, and then we're going to have to grab the security clearances to get through the manor. There's also a desk right here with MCN on it, Murray's Costume Manor. This is another angle of the teaser that we were just in. So yeah, that's the vacuum guy that you pat on the head in the other teaser that I showed you. So that's pretty cool. And I just noticed the detail. So you can see that on the doors, they got little music designs to show off Orchestra Man. And then on Jackie's door, they have the long arms and the fingers right here. So that's basically showing you that you know, that you're going to be seeing Jackie, and that Jackie is always meant to be inside of that box, and it has no legs. Man, I don't know why Edwin would put the Mimic program in something that can stretch its arms out, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, like, wondering, though, like, how long can Jackie, like, extend her arm? Like, I wonder if the game's, like, descriptions of the animatronics will show us that. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm really glad that Steel Wool has given us some more teasers and some more marketing for Secret of the Mimic. Nobody better complain about having no Five Nights at Freddy's content, because we got Five Nights at Freddy's and Dead by Daylight. If you guys have not seen that, go check out my videos on that. We got MCM Archives coming out every Sunday or Monday. I'm not really clear on when those come out, but that's Secret of the Mimic marketing. And now we got actual in-game screenshots. So yeah, FNAF fans, we've been eating. This is pretty great. Let me know what you guys think about these teasers. Are you guys excited? Are you guys hyped? Also, I don't think we're going to be able to do the Freddy Fazbear nose Easter egg on Mr. Helpful because he looks too tall for the character. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to reach up there and hit his nose. Maybe there's going to be like a part of the game where he like breaks and kind of bends over, and then you can like probably touch his nose for the Easter egg. But they better have the damn Easter egg in this game. I don't even think they had the Easter egg in Security Breach, did they? But sorry, I'm yapping too much. All right, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Let me know what you guys think about these teasers.